Hi, welcome back to Soft Skills for STEM. I'm Saskia Slotboom, engineer turned coach and trainer, and in this series I share short tips to help technical professionals communicate, collaborate, and lead with more ease. Today I would like to talk about stress and the nervous system. You've probably heard of terms like fight, flight, and freeze by now. Maybe you also know that long-term stress can affect your immune system and your health. But do you actually know how your body works, how it works in your body? Funnily enough, as engineers and analytical minds, we love systems, but we often ignore the most important one, our own nervous system. Your nervous system runs everything: your breathing, your digestion, your movement, the way you process emotions and thoughts. It's always reacting to input, noise, temperature, that annoying email that you get from a colleague. A well-balanced system processes these things, activation, and then relaxes again, and then can go on to the next thing. Balance is the key. Activation, relaxation. Throughout the day, activation, relaxation. Stressors mean activation. That can be good or fine, in a sense that you focus, you can perform, you pay attention. But it can also be a bit much. There can be too much adrenaline going, your heart starts to race, your blood pressure rises, and you get in that state of fight or flight. That can happen even in a meeting, when someone, a colleague, says something that really hits home or pushes a button. Just because of one comment, you can get in a state of high stress. And in that state, usually your logical brain is a bit offline. Then relaxation is recovery from those activations. Yeah. So your system repairs and your system digests and processes things. And there's little waves of that going on through the whole day. But of course, there's a big reset at the end of the day with sleep. One of the reasons babies sleep that much is that their systems are still under construction. So they're building as they sleep and processing. What is the problem today? We almost never stop. We have back-to-back online meetings or live meetings. We have our phone in our bed before we sleep. We have constant input and information and noises. Our nervous system really wasn't designed for this, actually. And if you ignore signals like you have a constant bad mood, or you're super tired all the time, or you're getting sick more often, you are heading for an overload of your system. So, what can you do if that is the case, or how can you manage this? So, first, notice the signals. So, don't brush off if you're very irritated or tired or ill a lot. That those can be warning signs that you actually need to rest more. And second, make space for that rest and recovery in your life, like regularly, even if you don't have these problems. Is it enough in your built in your life? So reading instead of scrolling, walking outside, taking breaks, having contact with nature. These are not luxury or vague things. They're just really maintenance for your system. Because stress isn't just in your head, it's in your physiology. So, and your system is the most important piece of technology you will ever work with. So, I hope this helps understanding your system a bit more and taking care of it, dealing with stresses. And I will come back in other videos on topics related. Thank you for now and see you soon. Bye.